Transport Fever 2 is finally out on console, launching on the 9th of March on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5, which is what we're playing on right now. A link to the game will be in the description below. Thanks to Nakon for sponsoring this video, and let's jump in to the campaign. So this is all about, it pretty much says it on the tin, it's about transport. This is not a city building game. We go all the way back to 1850 and begin the journey of transporting. So the year is 1865. We are in the, I guess, western part of America, Nevada territory. We have to transport the gold, and let's see what happens. Let's do this. Oh, I heard that. Oh, I like this. I like that sound. Look at that sun. I'm getting a suntan already. Gee.
Welcome to uncharted territory, newcomer. Want to get rich?
I do. Yes, give me that gold. All of it.
Then you're in just the right place. Gold rush fever holds sway in Virginia City. And you lucky devil, you've won the mining rights for a promising claim in a poker game at the Red Dog Saloon.
Oh, good. You lucky dog.
Soon you'll be hauling out gold nuggets as big as a cat's head.
What sort of cat are we talking?
Thanks to cleverness and luck at cards, you have a gold mine all your own.
Oh.
The former owner,
Ooh.
a gal at the saloon by the name of Susie, who plays a lousy hand of poker, already took care of the groundwork. And a practical woman, she left the necessary equipment behind, too. Now all you have to do is to find the mine. Get an overview and find out where the riches lie.
Right, so is this the Virginia gold mine? I hope so. We found it, okay.
What a
it did look like a mine.
claim. Even though only a few boulders have been mined so far, that's no reason to lose heart. You'll just have to dig deeper. You ought to get hold of some solid timber from the nearby forest so that the fine shaft doesn't cave in. The beams will be excellent for stabilizing the tunnel. Build a station where the horse carts can be packed with logs.
So we need, there's only horse carts. I think there's steam engines, horse carts, and that's it. Obviously, as we advance through the years, the transport systems that become available will be quicker, faster, more effective, can have more people on it, stuff like that. So yeah, we got a fair amount to do. So let's get rid of that. So we want to put it here. I can definitely do that. Is it nice and straight? Probably not. 75,000 for that.
To the sort of thick-skulled driver which route he should take.
Right, so we need to now set up our very first transport line. And we're about to do this. New line. On a console. How mad is this going to be? And then go all the way over to here. I think.
Now,
yes.
There's got to be a
Yay,
small
our
depot
first line.
to park the horse-drawn carts, too.
That will do.
Everything's all set.
Yes.
Now, all you have to do is to get hold of a cart to transport the wood.
So we have a line. Can we buy a vehicle for that line? So this is what we want to go for. So either people or logs. Logs. How many do we need? Is one good enough?
The transport can get started.
Right, so I want to select that vehicle onto line 1.
It won't be long
There we go.
before it's possible to dig deeper. Well then, good luck.
Where is it? Game. Here it is. It's coming. Vehicle 1. Look at it go. So I can store 4 logs on it. It goes 18 kilometers an hour. Of course, when we get to like the 2000s, the vehicles are going to be a lot quicker than that. This can take a bit of time. Look at it go though. Really nice looking town though as well. It looks authentic. Very nice. Very nicely done. I'm playing in the performance mode by the way as well. We have $10 million to our name. But believe me, that can quickly disappear. Very much so. Virginia City truck stop is right here. Would you look at that? We did it!
Not everything.
Business is
Got rid
booming.
of the silver mine for a decent amount. Time to invest this money in a lucrative venture. And there's an excellent opportunity. All the ore from the mine must be transported to the silver mills down by the river. A railroad that takes over the transport would be a promising venture.
So we need a cargo... Ooh, cargo station. Will that fit in there? Yes, I want to bring it down to 120 meters. It needs to be attached to... Oh, that's perfect. It's also attached to the track that they already have. We press X and it is built.
Terrain is treacherous.
Look at that.
Requires a few very twisted curves.
Yes. Build the missing track. Okay, so Devil's Pass, Skull Rock, Washington Hill. Ah, I see. Yep. So we've got some here. Go to track and let's build it. It's done. We have a tunnel. Look at that. Okay, that's fairly impressive. Of course, if you wanted to save money, we may want to find like another route. So building tunnels and bridges, not the most effective means of saving money, but it works. So we want to connect it up to here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, perfect. It is done. Look at this track we're doing. And there's one more bit to complete. Ooh, that's a tricky one. This is going to involve a bridge. Okay, it might be a bridge. Yep, look at that bridge. Wow, just how much it costs.
Railroad route
Did you see that?
Transports all the ore to the valley.
Establish a line. So let's go to line again. We want a new line.
A respectable railroad
There we go.
calls for a proper railroad yard.
So it goes to Carson City, Virginia City, all the way to Carson City. So all that train track links up perfectly. Look at that. Beautiful. Build a depot. All right, I'll build a depot. Let's do it. So this is where we can buy, sell trains. This is where they all go and stay when they're done for the day. Like Thomas the Tank Engine.
A truly well done structure. Now it just needs to be connected.
There we go.
It's high time to
Yes.
buy a beautiful locomotive.
Our first
together with
train.
A few freight cars.
I shouldn't be this excited, but I am. I am definitely excited. Right, for line 2, I would love to buy a vehicle, please. Buy a vehicle. Oh, what we got? Right, I'm hoping. Yep, our train is coming out. Look at that go. I want to know all the information. Yeah, 40 kilometers an hour is the top speed. By the way, hills are an issue in this game. So if you're going up a hill, the train will not be able to go as fast as it would like due to gravity and all that. Very famous. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about science. I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, this game has some serious amount of detail. So the silver ore should be now. Let's pause it 1 second. I also want to do a little. Can I do a little ride? Apparently, I can ride it. Oh, okay, that's
Hooray!
epic.
There's no end to the rejoicing.
Yes.
All thanks to you.
Okay, now I'm a very happy person. We got max speed as well. The train is very loud. Oh, into the tunnel that we made recently. Okay, this is quite cool. So I guess the max we can carry is 21. Is that right? Because too much. Maybe I've got too much space on board. And this is quick. I mean, it is in fast forward mode. But still. Good old fashioned steam. We love to see it. That was epic. I enjoyed that. Enjoy a ride, baby. Right, deliver. Let's just zoom out a little bit. That is quite a sight. Oh, and it's almost arrived. So this town, Carson, needs silver ore. There's a factory there, and we are delivering that need, which obviously gets us money. It all just works out. Beautiful.
Silver smelting is moving fast and furious.
Yes.
Meanwhile, all sorts of fine ladies and high-class gents get off in Carson City. Find out about the needs of your future passengers.
Oh, a data layer? Is that what we need?
Your services are needed to the same degree everywhere in town.
Some residential areas in the business district and the industrial area as well. So is that all in Carson? think so, yeah. It's all based in Carson. Small bus stops can be placed directly on the sidewalk. So should we start with that first? Let's begin with that. That's a good idea. So little tiny little bus stops. So one here. You see the flow of the traffic. So that works. Lovely. So that's in the business district. One over here, going exactly the same way. And one in the industrial area, which is over here. Let's have it go in this way. There's a technique to it, but we're still learning, I guess. So establish a line, add a stop in the residential area. Okay, so we establish a new line now. So let's establish a line, a new line. And that will be this one, and then this one.
Build a depot
Beautiful.
where the horses can be hitched up and the coaches can wait.
A little depot. Give me that depot. For the buses. Depot. A road depot. Where can this go? Are they hinting where they want me to go, or can it go anywhere? Let's put it anywhere. Must be connected to a road. So we can hear my dog. Right, so we've got 3 vehicles all ready to go. Let's assign those to the line. I'd probably advise you can rename these lines, by the way, so you can do it like Piccadilly line or Central
Great.
London line, whatever you want to do.
Passengers are already waiting.
So we're waiting now to see actual passengers. I think there's normally like a little person above the stop if it's about to be used. I can't.
The Territorial Enterprise reports. A beast is up to no good in the area.
A beast.
According to eyewitnesses, it's leaped from tree to tree.
Oh, there's people.
Was at least 10 feet tall, had a shaggy black pelt, and enormous feet.
All right, I'd accept
The
it.
reporter, a certain Mr. Clemens, has revealed his source to you. An old good-for-nothing by the name of Sam Hawkins. He's supposed to be in the saloon in Virginia City. Could be it means buying him a couple of shots of hard liquor before he comes up with the truth.
People actually in my little carriages. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it.
The good man was happy to provide information.
Oh.
The monster got a few feet taller with each whiskey you bought him. Word
he drunk?
has it that it gobbles up whole
Definitely
cows
drunk, isn't he?
and picks the remains out of its teeth with a wagon tongue. Our informer thinks it's hanging around near the Ponderosa Ranch, where not too long ago there was nothing more than a dreary two-bit town. A magnificent little city now flourishes,
Oh, Carson.
thanks to your transportation services.
This is what we do.
Locals even call it the miracle of Carson City. More and more people want to try their luck there.
Good.
Make
I'm seeing
sure
that's
that the rest
fantastic.
of the world is finally connected to Carson City, a veritable boom town.
Did remove a building, but I think we're good now. Sorry. So now we need to begin the track. Oh, there's some logs over here. Is this another clue?
An old
is another
Cartwright
clue.
and his son didn't take too kindly to your visit to the Ponderosa Ranch. Apparently, you're not the first to be hot on the monster's heels.
Oh.
The rancher claims
Apparently
that
not very
dozens
popular.
laid siege to their
Fantastic.
land, but just when he was about to run them off, they hurried away towards Lake Tahoe with a paper hot off the presses in their hands.
I think this might be another clue. We
The
did it!
Territorial Enterprise reports. The wild man is dead. His body was committed to the waters of Lake Tahoe, where it will sink to a depth of over 600 feet, be encased motionless in a block of ice, and shrink to the size of a small child due to the high pressure. Well, guess not much can be done about that.
Yes, we did it. Right, let's just begin connecting up these cities. There's a bridge there already, and a station there already. So I guess I will need a train depot somewhere as well. And probably a route back. I think that's probably fair. Right, so rail, track, let's begin this monstrous journey. I feel like we're ready for this. Set a starting point. Set the starting point, yep. So we want to go, ideally, let's zoom out, as straight as possible. If we're allowed to. Let's go all the way. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, limit reach. Okay, that's fine. to there. Whoa, that is one expensive track. That is very, very expensive. Ouchie. There you go.
Buy a
Yes!
train arrangement that
We
brings
connected.
people from all over the world to Carson City.
Buy a passenger train.
We're off
Yes,
and
we
running.
did it.
Everyone is dead
We
set
did it.
on riding your beautiful railroad.
Let's go. So bring 20 people to Carson and 20 people to Reno. And we've got some logs to deliver as well. Not quite sure what that's about. Is that a bonus task? Yeah. So how do we go about doing that? That is a very good question. Maybe using horse and cart, I would imagine. Yeah. So where do you want them to go? Deliver logs to the ranch to the timber supply. Ah, so you want them over there. Got it. We could probably do that. So let's add. Do we need to add a stop for that? Unload area, yeah. So we want to unload here and load up here. Yep, that makes sense. 4 logs. Just buy a couple. And then we need a new line actually, don't we? Another line. A new line goes between here and the ranch. And then we need to assign the vehicles. Like so. Action, set to line. That's line 5. There we go. We've actually got a little bit of clashing now in this main road. Would you look at that? Right. In terms of the train, how are we doing on the train front? So no passengers have arrived yet. There might be some on this. No. There's 0. Damn you! And yes, you can change the paint color as well. If you want to make it a little bit personal, look at that water. Looking flesh. I wonder how it turns around. That's a good point. I don't actually know. Oh, okay. That's good. Magic. You can have 2 tracks either side. It sort of auto snaps. So we do have some people now here waiting. So that's fantastic news. And we should have the logs being delivered now as well. So yeah, fantastic news. This game is a lot of fun. I can imagine it being quite addictive. How many people got on this particular... Oh, 12 people. Online free. It's getting very busy. That's good. Fantastic news. And there's tons of like, really sort of detailed information that you can look at if you want to. On terms of, is the line at capacity? Do you need to add some more trucks or some more trains to that line? Do you make some changes at all? See, the trucks are on their way. I say trucks, the horse and carriage, of course. But yeah, of course, when we go through the years, we get trucks available, faster trains available, planes available. This game, I'm so pleased this game now is out on consoles. Again, link to this game will be linked in the description below. How many people have we got here? I want to get our first delivery of passengers. 16 people waiting here now. Yes! 7 people at Carson have been brought to Carson. That is fantastic news. The train is working exactly how we wanted. Should we try and jump on board again? Yeah! You see the speed is slowly picking up. So we just left the station. It's fairly flat here actually. We've done like a nice little elevated ground here, which is quite nice. Look at that view. So we've got 12 people on board. Not quite reached capacity. Shall I look inside the carts? Maybe you can. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, link to the game in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, see you guys soon, hopefully. We could do more of this if you want to. I would 100% be down. Bye-bye.